Welcome to Burger King Location Pin Software. This is an internal marketing software to find the competitor restaurants of Burger King. Once the user enters the application by clicking the button it shows a login screen for, there are three types of users in this application. They are super admin, admin, and delivery manager. Once the user enters the credentials, the user gets logged into the application. Once the user enters the application, it shows a dashboard with listed countries and the map. When the user clicks on a particular country, for example, UAE, it shows the list of cities and listed restaurants in the UAE. And once the user selects a particular city, let's say Dubai, and selects one of the restaurants mentioned, it shows the location markers on the application map. When the user clicks on a particular marker, it shows an info window and the restaurant image, location, comments, and sale volume marker against a particular location. User can add comments in the info window against each restaurant. If the user selects more than one restaurant in a particular city, it shows all the location for all selected restaurants on application map. Application also give options to view delivery zones of each restaurant mentioned. If I want to see 5 kilometer radius of any restaurant, I click the 5 kilometer radius button so it shows a red circle which 5 kilometer around each restaurants. If I want to get a full view of the application map, I click on presentation mode icon where I'll get a projector mode for the presentation. I can get the dashboard by clicking projector mode again. There are location options in the dashboard, which are restaurants and zones. Once I click restaurants, it gives me a listed view of any particular restaurant. So here I choose the country UAE and the city Dubai, and I select one of the listed restaurants, that is Texas Chicken. So here it shows me the location of Texas Chicken in Dubai. Same way if I select Burger King, it shows the list of Burger King in Dubai. I can export this data by clicking the Export Data button on the right side, which gives me a form to select the country. So here I select Saudi Arabia, city Al Madinah province, choose brand, that is KFC, and get to export the data in two formats, which are KMZ and CSV. So here I will select the option CSV and click export. So you can see it's been downloaded in an Excel sheet. So if I open the Excel document, I can see the complete details of KFC restaurants in Medina province of Saudi Arabia. So I will go back to application again. So if I choose KMZ format and export it, it gets downloaded. Now go to mymaps.google.com. Here if I try to add a layer, it shows an import option. So I click on import and drop the file which I've downloaded. Now it will plot all the locations which were mentioned in the application. So I come back to the application again. I close this tab, so from the same listing I can edit or delete any restaurant listed. It also gives me the number of selected restaurants in the selected city. I can also import the data and reset the database by clicking Import Data button on the right side of the application. Once I click the button, it shows me Import Dialog, where I have to choose the restaurant images and CSV files for the restaurants. So I will close this now, back to the application. I can also get infographic data of the restaurants and locations by clicking the View Infographics button. Once I enter, I choose the country Qatar and the city Doha, the brand McDonald's, the traffic A. Now when I generate the data, it shows me the statistics of the restaurants in the particular city. I can also download the PPT version of the infographics by going to the Format section on the top right panel and selecting Download as PPT and clicking on Generate. So you can see it's getting downloaded in the background. I go back to home screen again, so here we have a notification icon on the top right panel. So once I click on the icon, it shows me the updates requested by other admins. So there are two options. I can approve or disapprove the updates done by the other admins, so I will just approve it here. After that, there's a profile button. So it shows me all the users, the profile settings, and logout button. So I go to settings now, so here I can make changes to my profile.